The Mobilitics INRIA research team works on the analysis of the privacy threats on our smartphones. Vincent Roca, researcher, presents the INRIA CNIL Mobilitics project.
I will introduce the Mobilitics project, which is a joint work between INRIA and CNIL, the French Data Protection Agency. So the goal of this work is to analyze the privacy threats of smartphones. So it's well known that those smartphones are collecting data. It could be valid, but in fact we observe that this data collection, this personal information collection is massive, sometimes disproportionate, and all of this happens in a very quiet way. The end user is not aware of what's going on. Additionally, there are also another kind of problems. We are losing control of our data. This data is immediately sent to servers that are in foreign countries where the French law, European law are to apply. And also we have no guarantee at all on the way this data is stored, secured, processed, and maybe exchanged with other actors. So the goal of this Mobilitics project is to compare the Android from Google and iOS from Apple ecosystems. And in order to do that, we have totally modified the operating system itself in order to be able to identify when the smartphone accesses some personal information and transmits this information. So we need to understand that the society, the company who develops this operating system has a key importance because he is the one who defines the rules. And these rules have to be complied as we follow it by all the other companies, all the other actors, advertising and analyzing companies in particular. So that's very important. And we do see big differences between what Apple is doing, what Google is doing. And the second goal is to highlight the practices in order to be able to track the trackers. One result is the fact that today the iPhone is much more privacy friendly than a regular Android smartphone. But that's the situation today, and tomorrow the situation could change totally. The field of applications for Mobilitics is twofold. First of all, we want to provide results for the research community, people who are interested in privacy aspects, privacy considerations. And also on the other end, we also want to provide raw data to data protection agencies. This Mobilitics tool is already used by CNIL, the French Data Protection Agency, to carry some internal experiments and internal studies.